Okay, today I'm going to be doing a review of the iPad. I have the 16 gigabyte Wi-Fi version. So, okay. I'm just going to take a quick run through of each of the apps. First of all, Mail. It shows all of the messages here on the left hand side, and then it shows the message that you've selected on the right. And if you want to just look at the message, you can turn it like this, and it shows just the message, which is a handy feature. Okay, next is Calendar. I think that they redesigned the calendar in a very nice way because it's definitely different than the calendar that is on the iPod Touch and the iPhone. It's a lot more colorful, and I think that they just did a really good job. You can look at day, week, month, or list. I usually do month. So that's calendar. Then there's photos. Here's the albums. You can pinch to look at a preview and then pinch all the way open. You can pinch it closed, or you can just click on it. So that's photos, and then you can click on a photo and slide through it. Here's just a bunch of pictures from apple.com. So that's photos. Contacts, they redesigned that also, and I think that they did a really good job at redesigning this to better fit the iPad also. I think it looks a lot nicer on the iPad than it does on the iPhone and the iPod Touch. YouTube, it's pretty self-explanatory, but down at the bottom there's featured, top rated, most viewed, favorites, subscriptions, my videos, and history. So, yep, and the video plays very well. I use YouTube a lot. Notes, it's a good notes program. The keyboard on this thing is fabulous. It's almost the size of a full keyboard from a laptop. Maps it's pretty handy. It can look at your current location. You can zoom in. Can search around. It has a very nice zoom feature. I like it. It zooms very smoothly. So then you can search up here and can get directions. So it's pretty handy. Then there is iTunes, where you can purchase and download music, movies, and TV shows and all that stuff. Here's Zeke and Luther, so you just click on view, and then if you want to buy it, you click on once it comes up, buy, and then you click buy HD episode. So it's pretty nice. I've rented several TV shows on here, and it downloads pretty quickly. Next, let's take a look at settings. I mean, it's almost just like the settings on the iPhone and iPod Touch, except I like it how all the settings are over here, and then like the settings from that setting is over here. So it's cool because you can see all the settings over here, and then one setting right here. So, Game Center, it's just like on the iPhone and iPod Touch, where you can play online games with other people. So, and then let's take a look at videos. All I have on here is movies. I have Avatar and School of Rock. It plays back smoothly. I'll play a little bit of Avatar. Then you click the play arrow right there. So that's all I'm gonna play. So it's a really nice viewer. App Store, it's just like on the iPod Touch and iPhone, except it's a lot bigger. I like how they used the screen size on the iPad. I think that the screen size is definitely an advantage. So here's featured, genius, top charts, categories, updates. So that's the App Store. The iPod, it looks a lot like iTunes actually. If you go into albums, here's albums, you scroll through them, you click on one, and it shows the songs in that album. You can do songs, artists, albums, genres, composers. It looks a lot like iTunes. The one thing they did take away that I was kind of disappointed is cover flow. I think it would be cool to have cover flow on this big of a screen, but oh well. Safari, that's probably one of my most used applications. You can do shortcuts up here. I like how you can have a bookmarks bar. So it's definitely more of a computer experience. So, and then one more thing. Let's take a look at iBooks. iBooks is the one other thing that I want to take a look at. Here's all the books that I've downloaded. And if you click on a book, it opens up. I have it sideways right now, so it's going to show 2 pages. And that's pretty cool. You can also have it straight up. So you can do it like very like that, or you can just tap. So either way. And then if you click up in the left hand corner, there's a store option, and the bookshelf actually flips over to a bookstore, and there's featured, New York Times, top charts, browse, and purchases. So you can browse around and buy books, and that's pretty cool. I've actually read several books on it, and I think it's a very good experience. So that was my review of the iPad, and I hope you enjoyed.